EGN represents magnitude of electromagnetic force, gravitational force and nuclear force between two electrons at a given separation. Then which option is correct? So between two electrons, so this is one electron, this is another electron. This is one electron and this is another electron. This is one electron, this is another electron. Two electrons are separated by some distance. So which option is correct? So two electrons are separated by some distance. So which option is correct? So as two electrons are separated by some distance, so it is related to electromagnetic force. Electromagnetic force is related to electric force and magnetic force. Electromagnetic force. Electromagnetic force. It is related to electromagnetic force. Electromagnetic force is related to electric force and magnetic force. Or electrostatic force, it is related to electrostatic force and magnetostatic force. Electromagnetic force means it is related to electrostatic force, magnetostatic force. Electrostatic force and magnetostatic force. So then gravitational force. So electrons are separated by some distance, or two electrons are given some separation. Two electrons are given some separation. Electrostatic force, yes, electrostatic force is there, that proportional to E into E divided by R square. Yes, that magnetic force is there. Magnetic force also possible. So this is electric force, this is magnetic force. Qm1 into Qm2 divided by R square. Yes, electromagnetic force, that is possible. Electric force, magnetic force possible. Electromagnetic force. So next is gravitational force. Yes, gravitational force is also possible as electron carries some mass. Gravitational force is also possible as it carries some masses. Gravitational force is G m1 m2 divided by R square. So gravitational force is also possible as electron carries some masses. So electron is there, so electron carries some masses. As electron carries some masses, so F equals to G m1 m2 by R square. So maximum is electromagnetic force, then gravitational force, nuclear force. So nuclear force is, electron is there, so nuclear force is negligible. So nuclear force is not applicable. Nuclear force is not applicable here. Nuclear force is not applicable here. So maximum is electromagnetic force. So next is gravitational force, electromagnetic force, gravitational force. Next is nuclear force. Electromagnetic force is maximum. So next is gravitational force. So next is nuclear force. So nuclear force is not applicable here as it is related to electrons. So maximum force is electromagnetic force. So next is gravitational force. Next is nuclear force. So maximum force is electromagnetic force. So which is maximum. Then gravitational force, as it is the weakest force in nature, and nuclear force is not applicable. That's why it is coming last. It is not applicable here, so that's why it is coming last. So option D is correct. So option D is correct. Option D is correct.